turn that down a little bit. We'll see. Hey Google, turn it down. That's better. I don't know how it gets messed up sometimes, but it does. Anyway, back's killing me, y'all. Let's get started. Happy Thursday! It is Thankful Thursday, and Thankful Thursday is one of my favorite days of the week because it helps remind me to be grateful for everything that I have while working to achieve everything that I want, right? No, you didn't want to help mommy. I tried to recruit my mini-me to help me with my live, but she just wanted to wreak havoc, so I sent her to go play with daddy instead. While mommy gets ready for the day, so it's been a little rough, to be honest, because I'm Mrs. Brightside, I'm Mrs. Positivity, you know, but it's not as easy as I might make it seem. And I've been struggling with my mental health a lot because the doctors were trying to help one thing and they made another worse. So how else do I explain this? So I've been on the same medications for years, and that is both my psych meds and the meds that I take for my physical health. I've been on this regimen for years and years and years. We just moved, though, in October from Indiana to Florida, and I started seeing some new doctors, and they are trying to figure out what's going on. I'm wearing a heart monitor currently for the next 3 weeks, and it's burning my skin. It's wonderful. But it's a month-long monitor. They're trying to figure out why my heart rate keeps dropping. And one of my worst symptoms that I deal with is restless leg syndrome. I'm on the highest dose of the best restless leg medication that you can possibly be on. And their concern was maybe that is what is causing my heart rate to drop. So they were trying to make the restless leg syndrome better. And in the process, they switched my psych med because apparently SSRIs can make restless leg syndrome worse. I figure it's worth a shot, right? And I've been on this other medication before, though I've been on it with my Celexa, my main psych med. So anyway, I tried, and I've not been okay. I have not been okay, and it's not me. It was the med change. So I'm going back to my regular meds. I also tried to stop taking my my muscle relaxer for them because they said that could also be a problem. Again, all these meds I've been on for over 10 years. But anyway, so I tried that and wound up curled up in a ball, bawling my eyes out in pain. So we're gonna have to figure something else out. Always trying to figure it out, right? So anyway, this week's been pretty rough because of my mental health hasn't been very strong. Haven't been feeling like me at all. So it made it hard to want to come and do my lives, even though, excuse me, my goodness, even though this is part of my self-care, doing my makeup and my hair with you guys every day, and this is part of my self-care. It's an hour I take to myself every day. And not doing that kind of doesn't help anything. But I didn't feel like myself, so I didn't get in front of the camera. So, but I'm back. Hi. I'm back. It's going to take a little bit longer to feel totally me. You know, but I'm taking my meds again that I know work. And I'm back. It took a long time to work on my mindset and become this positive bubble, right? But my meds are part of what holds my bubble together. Oh, okay, yeah, good morning. Yeah, thank you for joining me again. Yeah, I think I do remember that. Yeah. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate when you guys join me again. And I don't have to, well, I generally, I am also, so my husband's home right now because our car is broke down. So we're going to take advantage of the next couple of weeks and get some done. Thank you. Thank you. It's been rough. I'm not going to lie. I share because I want other people to know they're not alone. So that is why I share everything that I go through. That's why I do this. So I can reach people. So, yeah, I haven't been the best. I tried to do a psych med change per the doctor's request, and it sent me spiraling out of control. So I haven't really been on because of that. I'm also in a lot of pain right now. I took another fall the other day. Anyway, so I'm here. I'm back. Oh, thank you for joining me again. I'm better today. I'm better. I'm thankful. I'm thankful to be here because I've really been battling those thoughts, y'all. I attempted to end my life in April. It'll be 12 years ago that I tried to end my life. And obviously I survived. I still battle those thoughts every day. And when I tried to do this psych med change, it really messed with my head, and those thoughts were. So I am thankful to be here. I am. I hope you guys are doing well. Mental health is no joke, guys. It's just as important as your physical health. And you know, just because I try to, you know, be positive and, you know, everything doesn't mean it's easy. You know, some of the most depressed people have the brightest smile on their face, right? I struggle with depression, anxiety, post-traumatic stress disorder. Oh, and bipolar. Like, what is that other one that I ignore because the bipolar meds make me worse? So I don't take anything for my bipolar. I take one psych medication, and it has worked for me, and they tried messing with it and just sent me into a complete spiral, and I don't like who that person is. I've done a lot of work to not be her. So I am back on track now, and I'm gonna stand my ground that I'm not switching my meds. They're trying to blame my meds that I've been on for years for my issues going on right now. And it's no, thank you. My meds are fine. Stop trying to mess with them. I'm trying to add them. So stressful. Chronic illness sucks, y'all. I wish I could be normal. I mean, I know normal is overrated, but like normal in the sense of not being in pain every day, not like just a few days ago, if you saw me, my face was so clear. It looked so great. I was glowing. Now my rash is back. Like, this is how quick it changes. And it's, you know, my body reacting probably to all the stress. We're just really stressed out right now. Life is hard, and it be lifing. That's what I keep saying. I'm like, life be lifing. Excuse me. So it's been rough. The car broke down again. My husband's stuck at home until the taxes come in and we can actually get the car fixed because we've not been able to get it fixed. Hear me? I'm gonna take my vitamins. So hi Kayla. Yes, thank you for joining me. Oh, I love your avatar. Pink's my favorite color. Is that I'm trying to look, what kind of animal is that? I'm sorry. I love pink's my favorite color, if you didn't know that already. So anyway, yes, the car is broke down. My husband's stuck at home, but during this time we are going to take advantage of it because I have some videos that I want to make. I have some things that I need to be doing. And I told him, if you won't be stuck here driving me crazy for the next couple weeks, they're out there playing with Dad. They love that he's home. They're not complaining at all. But he does get on my nerves sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I'll love him, but he gets on my nerves. And that's how you know it's true love. Um, so I told him we're gonna take advantage of this. I got some videos that I've been meaning to work on, but haven't really known how to do by myself, and he's always at work. So he's gonna be helping me. I'm gonna get those going. We are coming up on the 5-year anniversary of when we were homeless. Oh, wow. 5 years. 5 years ago, we were homeless in a tent. Well, okay, so my son has a speech delay, and my daughter is just learning to say everything. So I'm lucky they're still a little too young to complain about everything. No, my son actually, he's very, so he has a food avoidance disorder. It's ARFID, ARFID. Don't ask me, it's avoidance restrictive food. I don't remember the I is. Anyway, there's a girl on Facebook that shares her journey of trying different foods and stuff, because it's more than being picky. It's more than sensory. It's really hard. And like the last week, all he'll eat is chips. And we're trying, like, he's 4, so he also, like, you know, he has a speech delay, he has autism, and he's 4. And, you know, 4-year-olds are going to push limits. They're going to, you know, so if I just give him chips, of course that's all he's going to eat. So we've been trying to work with him on trying to get him to eat other foods, but we can't just be like, you know, sit down, eat this, you're not going to bed. It doesn't work that way. Or you're going to go to bed. You know, it just doesn't work that way. So we're working on it. It's hard. Good morning. You caught me. I know, y'all. I've been MIA, and I'm sorry. I have been. I'm sorry. It's all me. Psychologically, I have not been doing the best. I tried to do a med change. It was a really, really bad idea. And with everything we've been going through, I was not me. And hopping in front of the camera was not. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have been on. My times are not, I need to get on like a schedule, but we're not on a schedule right now. Me and my husband are just a mess. We really are. Until we can get this car. Well, okay, so once taxes come in, we'll get a rental for the time being so that my husband can work while we get the car fixed. But until taxes come in, we got nothing. We were literally, it's not paycheck to paycheck. We were day to day. He gets paid every day. We are day to day trying to get caught up, and we just couldn't do it. We fell so far behind when we first moved here that it has been impossible. We had to wait for taxes. Luckily, our landlord is a saint. They're friends of ours. And they're not kicking us out because we are a month behind on rent almost. But as soon as taxes come in, I appreciate that. I can't set up the donate button yet. I still have to monetize. I love you guys so much. I am working on that. I have until like July to get a lot more hours. So I really need to be on here as often as possible and trying to get y'all watching so that I can monetize, so that I can put the donate button. I love you. Put the donate button. Yeah, I have to monetize first. And I have enough subscribers for the first level. I just don't have enough watch hours. So I'm working on it. Just keep watching, right? Just keep watching. I'm coming for it, y'all. I am also, I want to manifest, right? So I like to, I need to talk about it in first like it's present. I am launching my life coaching business this summer. Stay tuned. I am getting my certificate and I'm getting an LLC. I am working on my book. But that's what these videos are really going to help that process, because I'm going to tell the story of our journey through videos. And then that's what I'm writing. Oh, Johnny Bravo, I do remember you. I remember because we like Johnny Bravo, don't we, babe? He doesn't like me on camera. I get that. Oh, thank you so much, Kayla. Have a great day. Enjoy cleaning. Sometimes I really do. Sometimes it's like my me time. I put on music and I like to clean. It's the OCD in me. That's some of my me time is my cleaning. I love it. I don't have, struggling with, can't wait to get more makeup. I need makeup. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a new wig. I was hoping to get a new wig with taxes, but life be lifing, y'all, you know? My husband said something about setting up a Amazon wish list, but I don't even know how I would go about like putting, like, for things that I like, you know, I use my makeup and stuff for lives. But I don't know about that. Because I do get people that ask about, those are still bruised like that. Oh my gosh, they blew out my arm. I do get people that want to donate, and I just think that's the sweetest thing. You guys are awesome. You don't even know. That made my day. It really did. I think it's really sweet. And I need to do this. I need to not take days off. Well, I need to get it trimmed. So I have bald spots, and I'm growing it. I'm growing it out. So my plan is to get a choppy pixie cut to help with all this regrowth that I've got going on. I love my wigs, honestly, but I have a lot of, but I do have regrowth happening. You can see it's coming back in. So in the meantime, I want to go get it cut at the end of this month when taxes come in. That's the plan. My son needs a haircut too. Everybody keeps calling him my daughter. It's my son too. He just got really pretty hair. So that's the plan, is so that I can, when days that I don't wear my wig, I can just style my hair. I honestly took a ponytail and chopped it one day because I got upset. So this isn't even something that I can style, and I haven't been able to get it cut. So I will be probably wearing my natural hair more often after that. But I will always wear my wigs. I love my wigs. They're just fun. Just like my makeup. I don't need the makeup. I like it. It's like art to me. Right? Like, we all have different. Oh, yeah. It's I've dealt with losing my hair for a long time because of lupus and medications. And then I had weight loss surgery, and that also caused me to lose hair. And it got really depressing when I would see chunks of hair on the shower wall. And the wigs helped. It really did. I feel beautiful. It's all about how you feel about yourself. That's all that matters. It's my husband's turning white and he hates it. And I love it, y'all. I love it. He hates it. I'm like, you know, distinguished looking. He doesn't like that. It's season. He's gotten used to the wigs because at first oh my gosh, I wish I would have recorded the first time he saw me in my first wig. His reaction, it crushed my soul. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. And it was a very nice way of putting it rather than, I guess I'm, yeah, I appreciate that. I really do. I've worked a lot on my appearance because I wasn't happy. I was not happy in my body at all. I felt like I was stuck in a fat suit my whole life, and I kept trying to lose the weight. I couldn't lose the weight. I finally had the weight loss surgery, and now I'm still working on finding my happy weight because I got too thin at first, which happens. But then, so I was able to put some weight back on, and I wish I could just be happy where I'm at. But in my head, I still want to lose 15 pounds, but I appreciate that. That's very respectful. I think the problem is the loose skin that I have. I lost a lot of weight. I have loose skin. Very proud of my weight loss. I would not trade it for anything. Would I have plastic surgery if I could afford it? Probably. My husband does not want me to. He told me a week after I had the weight loss surgery that he didn't even want me to have that. He has loved me at 285 pounds and he has loved me at 125 pounds just the same. I'm 150 now, which is really, it's a good weight. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm just trying to feel comfortable in my own skin. It's not really about the number on the scale. But I want to feel comfortable in my own skin, and I kind of went a little past that. So I'm thinking maybe 10, 15 pounds, but I'm not like stressing it. You know what I mean? I'm just living my healthy lifestyle and doing the best I can. Yeah, it's not been easy. The weight loss is just as much of a mental challenge as it is a physical one, if not more mental, honestly. After the surgery, I realized that I've struggled with an eating disorder probably my whole life that I didn't even realize I had. Thank you. And yes, you're right. Am I perfect? And you know, it tells a story, right? It all tells a story. My scars, my extra skin, my rash even tells a story. I get people that ask, you know, what's going on here. It's because of my lupus. This is my lupus rash. If you would have seen me days ago on my live, I actually had somebody compliment my skin, and it looked beautiful that day. It changes from day to day. But that all allows me to raise awareness. You know, that's really, I love when people ask questions. If you don't know, like I'm here to answer. Unless you're going to ask stupid questions. I get people that ask if I'm a man. That's just dumb. I'm not even like, I have no problem answering questions, but don't be, I get rid of trolls. I don't give them the attention that they're obviously looking for. Because I'm here to reach people that actually need me. That's what I'm here for, right? Like, I want to talk to people that are going through a rough time and just need to know that they are not alone. That's what I'm here for. Aw, I'm sorry to hear that. We are doing a at-home family dinner for Valentine's Day tomorrow, and I'm actually really excited about that. We're making, the kids are going to make personal pizzas in the shape of a heart, and we'll let them, decorate them. And then my husband actually makes really good spaghetti. I don't even like spaghetti, but I like his spaghetti. So he's gonna make his spaghetti, and I'm gonna make mozzarella stuffed meatballs. And then for dessert, we are going to have cheesecake stuffed tacos. I've been wanting to do that for years since I saw it on Facebook. I'm excited. I think I'm gonna get the kids dressed. My husband doesn't have really any clothes, so like asking him to dress up is kind of hard, but I'm gonna dress the kids up real cute, and I might wear a dress. I don't know. I like to surprise him he always calls me his prize. I like to be his prize. But yeah, maybe, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't spend much time single in my life. I'm making them. Mozzarella stuffed meatballs, y'all. I'm making them. He makes the spaghetti. I'm gonna make the meatballs. And then, yeah, you just put the mozzarella inside and form the meatball, and then you cook it. I think I'm gonna try them in the air fryer. I love that air fryer. Somebody gave it to us. Literally gave us a whole freaking air fryer. It was like one of the best things that I've gotten. I love that thing. She said it was too big for her family. Here you go. I'll take it. She didn't like cleaning it, apparently. I don't think it's that difficult, to be honest. But I have a big sink. She may not have a big sink. But yes, we're making, and we were gonna have shrimp cocktail because we had shrimp in there, but it got freezer burnt, so we had to throw the shrimp out. I think he's still gonna get like popcorn shrimp because the kids like popcorn shrimp. It's hard finding things for all of us when my son, we're basically all on a different diet. My daughter will eat anything. My son will barely eat anything. And my husband's pretty picky. He's pretty picky. He's pickier than the girl. As long as I try it first, she go, "Mommy, try," or "Try, Mommy." She says what she wants first and then the name after. So like, and she'll say, Sleepy Addie? Sleepy Addie? So cute. She's walking around with a piece of mail yesterday going, yeah. I'm like, what is she saying? It took me a while to realize she was saying letter. That was how she said letter. Yeah. I love it. She's so freaking cute. But yeah, we really can't do anything because we don't have any money, but we did get our food stamps today. So we are, our neighbor's going to run Nick to a grocery store and get some things. Thank God, because my son has run out of food that he'll eat in the house. Though, again, it's a challenge because we try different things. We offer it to him, but he has to have his safe food on the plate. So right now his safe food is chips. He's not eating anything but chips. Yeah, see, and I spent this time between I've been married 3 times. Yes, he loves the cookies and cream. That's what he's obsessed with, the cookies and cream Pop-Tarts. A child. But see, it was the cinnamon brown sugar there for a while, and we bought a bulk amount of cinnamon brown sugar Pop-Tarts, and guess what he stopped eating? Luckily, my daughter will eat anything. Yeah, so I had my first boyfriend at 16. I met my first husband at 17. We got married. We were 22, 23. We were divorced a year later. I left him for a woman. I married her, and finally I decided that I needed to be with myself. So and there was a lot of reasons why I left. She's my best friend, actually. She joins us sometimes. I was married and divorced twice before I turned 30. And I was pretty sure marriage just was not for me. I wanted both divorces. It was me that called it. So I took some time to I took some time to myself. And I started my self-love journey January of 2019, and probably a little bit before, but anyway, January of 2019. It was December of 2019 I felt disability. I met my husband 6 months later after I started, and I told him that I was not getting married again. I was not doing it. Nope. No. He weighed me down. He's a very persistent man, because honestly, I tried to ignore him for a while. Very persistent man. But I'm glad that he was. And we've created a beautiful life together. So don't give up, okay? Because you never know. Never say never. That's a big one for me, because they told me I'd never have children. They told me I'd be in a wheelchair by the time I was 35. I turned 36 next month. Never say never. Somebody is out there for everybody. And I'm not one of those people that believes there's only one person for everybody. There's too many people in the world for there only be one I believe you can have many soulmates. But it's about finding, for me, it was about finding a partner. I wanted a partner in life, somebody that I could conquer the world with. Somebody that put just as much effort into everything that I do, so that we can come up together. I mean, me and this man were homeless 5 years ago. So that's my partner. Drives me absolutely batshit crazy. Sometimes I want to, but so that is, I mean, it does matter. I met my husband online. You never know. though I think it was probably safer back then. No, it wasn't. I'm kidding. But yeah, it does actually take some, but if you're, you know, it's however you're happy. You know, if you're not happy with something in your life, it's up to you to change it, right? It's like, I wasn't happy with my weight. I changed that shit. No, I'm sorry. There's a 12-year-old me that is crying tears of joy. I can tell you that right now. I used to imagine falling into a coma so that I could wake up and be skinny. I used to want to just cut off my fat. I hated myself. Hated myself. Took many, many years. I'm almost out of everything, guys. We need taxes to come ASAP. I am almost out of my, what's that? I don't hear crying. Daddy's out there, so it's fine. Daddy's with the kids. They love having him home. They really do. It's not, it's not helping us any because we need him to be working. But, you know, like I said, we're going to take advantage of this time. My husband is, me too. My husband is a writer and has a new Instagram, y'all. BB inspired, hold on. BEBE inspired minds. BB inspired. Let me check. Baby. Okay, so it is. It's BB Inspired Minds, or his name is Lee, L-E-E, Spear, S-P-E-A-R-E. Little Shakespeare he is. A nickname he had for a while. But anyway, if you're interested, check out his writings. He is pretty talented, and he is finally getting that going. After I've been telling him to do so for 6 years. But we're both getting there. I've been saying I'm gonna write this damn book. All right, I got it out. That's about all I'm gonna get, though. About everything. It's okay. We're gonna make it. I was a correctional officer, actually, in my early 20s, and some of the ways them women make makeup in jail, y'all. I mean, I've seen some of the most creative things come from inmates. Also, some of the most dangerous. Thank you. Thank you. We celebrate our 3rd wedding anniversary this May. And be together 6 years. Technically May, but we got married, or we got together in July, I guess. He's like, so I guess we're gonna do this. I'm like, well, I guess we already are. Told him to just go ahead and pick an anniversary date because we were already dating. Oops. I told him not to fall in love with me. I did not want to bring anybody into the shit show that was my life with chronic illness. And now I've got 2 kids and a husband that have to go through it with me, but honestly, I wouldn't be able to get through it without them, so they definitely get me through. Definitely. I can't wait to get makeup, guys. I really need makeup. And that's okay. I am grateful to have what I have. I got a roof over my head. My kids are healthy, fed, happy. I really ask for more than that, right? No, it's what he always says. But sometimes I feel like I'm more of a burden than, but that's life with chronic illness. It's a mental stress. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. I can't get this out of here, guys. Hold on. I hate my brush holder. It's really, it sucks because it's all holes. Really not, but it was at the Dollar Tree. You enjoy those Oreos and milk. Sounds just my husband loves his cookies and milk. That's funny. And I know, I just sometimes, you know, when he doesn't feel safe leaving me home with the kids because I have these pass outs, I just feel like, what kind of mother am I that I can't take care of my own kids? But he is technically my caregiver. We have to get that going here. We had that in Indiana, but it was still like in the process, and we figured if we were gonna move, it was, you know, because we knew we were gonna have to start over with it. So at least, I don't know, we're trying. And my husband uses text to talk all the time, so I'm constantly trying to decipher what it is he's saying. So I get it. I can usually read it, you know, figure it out pretty well. Yeah. Him and that talk to text. Well, he drives for a living, so, you know, it's already starting to get warm, y'all. I think it's supposed to be like 87 today, but we're supposed to have thunderstorms. Freaking love it here. You're right. Thank you. It's hard sometimes. I try every day to just be the best version of myself because that's what they deserve. Some days I'm stronger than others. You know, and messing with my psych meds was really bad idea. Really bad idea. I'm not doing that again. And like the med that they put me on, I have taken it before, but I took it along with my SSRI. So like I don't know. That was after I had my daughter. I had really bad postpartum anxiety. No, he does like he used to do Lyft, but Lyft isn't what it is. We need to be beachside. For what he does, but he does like DoorDash and Spark, which is Walmart. He's waiting to hear from Amazon. He's been on their wait list since we moved, because apparently that's better around here. But he made really good money in Indiana doing Lyft. We figured Jacksonville is the biggest city in Florida, so yeah, he needs the flexibility so that he can be home when I need him, you know. So we figured that out last year after I had a really bad fall last February, and that's when all this stuff really started going on. So we started, we decided that we needed to change things, and I mean, he was making really good money we moved to Florida, up in Fort Wayne. We moved down here thinking, you know, it's the biggest city in Florida. It'll be, you know, right? We were naive to think that. There's just too many. And apparently it's Z-Trip here is like the cabbie company. And like, so you drive one of their cars and he could actually do that. We just have to get our licenses switched over, which we have to do. Anyway, mine expires on the 4th, I don't know, right around my birthday. It expires. So we're going to have to do that anyway. Maybe he can get onto that. I don't know. He needs to work for himself. He has to make his own hours. You know what I mean? And that's the one thing that we, you know. Good. Been trying to figure it out here. Just been hard, you know, all the construction, all the traffic, all the, we want to move farther south and closer to the beach because it's still not warm enough here for me. And this house is too big for us, and I really should not have stairs. So this is a 2-story house, and my kids' rooms are upstairs, and like they have the whole upstairs. They've got a bathroom and this cute little, like, made it into a reading nook. Oh, I don't do politics, but I have family in Illinois, actually. I was born in Indiana. I was raised in Pennsylvania, and I never felt like anything was home until I met my husband, and he brought me to Florida when we were homeless. We decided it was better to live in a tent in Florida than in Indiana in the middle of March, you know? So we came to Florida, and I felt there's over 2,500 different species of palm trees. I think that's like the coolest thing ever. There is like, I just love it. It's so green, and the sky is so blue. In Indiana, it's just gray. It's just gray, like here. But it's been rough. It has been rough since we moved. So it's hard we haven't really been able to enjoy it. We've been here since October and still haven't been to the beach. And it's really just an hour away. But when we first got here, the car broke down. And because of that, we fell behind. And then my disability check got jacked up, and is still jacked up, actually. We're still trying to get that sorted out. So I've been short my disability check almost $200 every month. And then the car broke down again. And it has just been one thing after another since we got here. So hopefully, hoping and praying. It can. My cousin and uncle lived in Chicago. And yeah, I'd always enjoyed visiting Chicago. But, yeah. Yeah, my cousin and uncle. I was born in Chicagoland, just in Valparaiso there. That's where my mom and brother live. But I talked to both my parents. My dad lives in Ohio, my mom in Indiana. They separated they divorced after I graduated high school. That was lovely. I don't talk to my brothers. My one brother, my mom lives with him. The other one's in Illinois somewhere, so. Since my cousin died, I don't know. I've never been that far west. Illinois is the farthest west I've ever been. That'd be cool. I love to travel. I'm going to be homeschooling the kids, and, you know, I tell them all the time, the world is our classroom, you know. I like to, that was another reason why I wanted to move to Florida, is so that we can do all the cool, fun, outsidey things. And of course, our yard's a mess right now, so we can't even use it, and it's just been one thing after another, y'all. It really has. They're trying to get things fixed, but it's not an easy fix, and it's bad. It's bad. So, yeah, it's just been, you know, life be lifing, y'all. I'm telling you. I've never been that far west. Now, my husband, when we were looking into where to move, it was California, Hawaii, and Florida that were the top 3 in the United States for people with chronic health issues. Obviously, Florida's the cheapest option of that. We'd go to, sorry, I didn't take my vitamins this morning. We'd go to Hawaii in a heartbeat. Not sure that I would want to go to California. He's been, but I don't know. The only reason I'd go there is for, I see my time. Oh, I bet. I bet. Yeah, my grandma saw all the states except Hawaii because she wouldn't get on a plane or a boat. So she drove to all of them. And I always wanted to do that too. Though I have a hard time staying in the car nowadays. Ooh, the trip down here took us 3 days. It was rough. I mean, obviously we stopped at hotel in between and stuff, but like, yeah, it was rough, y'all. It was rough. All right, I'm not sure which wig to wear. I'm going back and forth on my wig selection right now. Montana and Wyoming. My mom's biological. No, that's Wisconsin. I'm sorry, I lied. I can't wait to get my hair trimmed. I'm also tempted to dye it. We are still, it's 1 day at a time. I'm still wearing the heart monitor for the next 3 weeks. I have not had as many episodes, it seems like, since having it put on. So I'm not sure. But we'll see. Like I said, it's on for a month. So when I did it for 2 weeks last time, they recorded 7 episodes where my heart rate dropped dangerously low. So they're trying to see, the electrophysiologist said that if the pacemaker isn't going to help more than half the time, he's not going to put a pacemaker in, which I really appreciated, because the hospital was ready to do it and just do it. That's why I freaked out and I left. So he's trying to figure out what exactly is happening, but I might still need a pacemaker. Probably won't know anything until mid to late March, possibly. My next appointment is scheduled. I'm afraid of leaving my children. That's what I'm afraid of. I have come to peace over the years with the fact that at any point in time my health could go south. I don't want to leave my kids. I just want to raise my kids. That's what I'm afraid of. Not that my husband wouldn't do a great job, but I'm their mama, right? They need their mama. All right. These little pesky hairs be getting on my nerves sometimes. All right, let's see. Oh. All right. She needs a little TLC because I washed her. Oh, there is that. What is that? What happened here? Maybe not. She gonna need some love here. I don't know that my back's feeling all that right now. Oh, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This one's Barbie. Yes, this is my wig cap. So it keeps all my hair inside. Turn. I might have. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna need a little TLC today, and I don't know what happened there. Okay. I washed her, so she's just, That's all. She just hasn't been styled since I washed her. This is Barbie. Very attached to my children. I wouldn't, they're my reason for everything. My reason for everything. So, yeah. Let's see. I'll need TLC here. I really want to re-dip her ends, brighten up that pink. But I just want a new wig. Well, I mean, I guess that's why people grieve when someone dies, right? I'm hot. Definitely have the fan on. Just a little dull. The other one I wasn't feeling either. I'm just ready for a new one. I have two others that I don't wear as often because these are human hair, the ones that I wear every day, and then I have two synthetics. But the pink curly one, my son can get a little overexcited about it and pull my hair. It's a little overstimulated. It's pretty, you know, and he wants it on his head. Mommy doesn't let him wear my wigs. Well, yeah, you're gonna, I mean, I think you miss the connection you have with that person. And that's just, I mean, that's normal. She just feels dry. You're done eating your Oreos? That's cool. I hope they were good. I don't have my eggs yet. We're waiting on our delivery. I typically have an egg in the morning with cheese, fried egg with cheese. And then depending on the day, I have my protein shake. Thank you. I appreciate that. Good morning. How have you been? It's been a minute. It's mostly my fault, I promise. I'm sorry. I'm here. I'm here. I love that. I love it. I'm not trying to look young, but go troll somebody else. Thank you. Y'all, I have no problem with my age. I will be 36 in a few weeks. Oh, well, sleep well. It is 10:26 here in Florida. We're expecting some thunderstorms, I think, today, but it is already warm. All right. Feeling better today. One day at a time, y'all. Yeah, I don't know where my mods are right now. And they probably gave up on me because I've been so MIA. It's cool. I don't mind. I think it's actually funny because, like, you literally have nothing to comment on except the fact that I'm old. Really? One day at a time. I'm sorry. They suck. Those suck. But literally, they say some of the stupidest things. Like, there's just no reason for it. They have no life. And that's sad. I pray for them. You have to be pretty miserable with your own life to get online and just say hateful things to strangers. I don't let it bother me. I'm cool with me. I'm happy with me. That's all that matters. It's taken a long time to get to this point. It really has. I'm damn proud of it. It's just sad. I need a new wig. I need a new wig. Maybe we'll get a new one. We got too many other things to take care of with taxes that I don't know. I am sweating. I'm hot in here. I don't know why I'm so hot. I have been though. I've been, something's wrong with my temperature. I wonder if it's got something to do with that med change I tried. Exactly. Like, it literally takes a pretty pathetic person to just troll people online. Like, I do pray that they find peace in their lives because I found mine. I found my piece. It's called the block button. Exactly. That's not what I'm here for. I'm not here. Yeah, I'm doing my hair and makeup, but I'm not here to, like, I don't know. That's not why I'm here. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not here to get compliments on my appearance. Sure, it's nice. Thank you. But my husband compliments me enough, so, and really it's just about how I look and feel. So, like, I'm here to talk with people and hopefully motivate and inspire and uplift. And so, like, if you're not going to be a part of that community that I'm trying, exactly, I am going to get off. Sometimes I do try to stay and we do stuff with the kids. With my husband being home, it's a little, he doesn't like being on camera. So when I want to do a live with the kids, I'll have to make him go to the bedroom or something. So today, no, I'm going to hop off and go check on the fam and see. I'll take you guys to see. Well, no, he's not gonna like that. I was gonna take you to see the kids. I mean, I can hide him, I suppose. He just doesn't like being on camera. That's just, he says he's too old. He's too old for all this stuff, but he supports me 100%. This was all his idea. It really was. I don't know why this just seems a little, probably just because it got washed and she looks better, but she just looks meh. Not feeling her, you know? I don't know. I mean, I'm obviously gonna just keep her on for today, but I don't know. It's cool. I'm fine. I'm gonna go check on the kiddos. We should be getting food here soon. We ordered some food from Walmart so that my son can have his damn Pop-Tarts. You too, sweetie. Thank you. I love you guys. You know that? Like, I actually get mad at myself when I don't force myself to come on here. Because you guys really do. Like, I hope to help people. Like, that's what I want to do here. But you guys help me. You really do. You help me a lot, and I'm sorry that I haven't been consistent. That's on me, but I am gonna do better. That means so much to me. You don't even, you made my day. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, stay positive. Stay positive. I'm gonna try and come back on later with the kids. I'm trying not to cry. You guys really, it's been a really rough couple of days. Thank you. Thank you for always being here. See you guys later. Have a great day.